What's up, world? We're back with another video. For all you guys that are new to the channel, my name is Hotshot Shaw, coming to you from Bradshaw Logistics. We're just a small trucking company. We specialize in hotshot trucking, with a truck and a trailer. So just an update. The last load we were on, it was going from Florida to Oklahoma. So we're here, we delivered in Oklahoma, so we're empty. Man, just thinking about it, man, just getting home for that little short period of time, man, it was relaxing, man. I really didn't want to get out of bed because I was drained and everything. It's just the fact though, like when you're out here, man, like don't, if you're tired, man, get your rest, man. Don't just keep pushing, because you never know when your body's gonna shut down. You know what I mean? So you gotta get your rest. So like I said this when I was at the house, man, today's Tuesday. I was supposed to come back out Monday. Man, I couldn't get out the bed. Man, I couldn't get out the bed. That bed was so comfortable, man, I couldn't get out. So, but I needed that little rest, so here it is, I'm back at it, you know what I mean? We're over here in Oklahoma, we're rejuvenated, you know what I mean? So we're gonna get back to it, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time though, don't neglect your rest. Don't neglect your rest. But yeah, man, so we found a load, it's here in Oklahoma, it's going to Georgia. We're gonna go get that, and get it scrapped in, get it loaded, I'm gonna film that. Y'all just stay tuned. Hotshot Shaw, Bradshaw Logistics. Let's go. What's going on, world? So we're back. We made it to the shipper. We backed in and everything. So we're gonna get loaded. So it looks like we're gonna get those spools and everything, But with that being said, when you're booking these loads, make sure that you're getting all the details about the commodity, what it is, where it's going, the size, the dimensions. So when you get to the shipper, you're not surprised about what it is and what wasn't told and to you and all that. So you want to make sure you get all the details of whatever you're going to be hauling, making sure you have all your securement equipment to tie down the loads. So with that being said, I didn't know I was going to be delivering that. The dispatcher said it was going to be some parts. That's what basically we said, a bunch of different parts. I really should have asked the question, what type of parts? How big are they? He just told me the weight, but at the same time though, get here, it's spools. And I hope that they're going to be the small spools because I'm not delivering no big spools. Something like that, we're not delivering nothing like that. Because we can't haul nothing like that. So, just for y'all supermen out there that's hauling loads like this on these spools, man, do not do that. We're Hotshot. We can't haul that, man. That's too big and too wide. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, man, like I said, make sure you learn, find out what the commodity is you're hauling and everything, and go from there. I'm gonna get loaded up, scrap it up, see. I got that. Stay tuned. So it looks like the spool of these wires. Then we're gonna have some more spools right here, and then we're gonna have spools back there. We're almost finished. We just scrapped in everything. Get out of here. Stay tuned. Okay. What's going on, y'all? So we're back. We got it scrapped down and everything. It's a nice little load going to Georgia. But yeah, man, you want to make sure everything's secured, tied down. I use these as corner protectors because I'm still waiting to get mine. I got a few corner protectors, but you know, I use those. You want to make sure you got everything tight. Make sure everything's secured. Now with these spools, you want to make sure when you're securing these spools, you want to make sure when you feeding that chain through there, you want to make sure it's double chained down here to a secure spot and tied off to itself. Just like this one. Want to make sure that's tight. That's tight. That's tight. Like I always remember that, you know, I like to tie down on the passenger side, so if I have to check something, I can just pull over on the side of the road and not worry about the traffic. So all that's secured. Got my binders on this side. Got everything tied down. I got that secured right there so it doesn't move. So we got that secured right there. Tie down right there. Get that tie down. That one. So we're looking good, man. We got everything secured and everything looking good. So we're gonna get our paperwork and head out. Y'all stay tuned. Bradshaw Logistics, Hotshot coming to you. What's going on, world? So we finally made it to our last drop here in Georgia. So we're getting everything unstrapped, getting unloaded. But man, I just want to talk about, man, you know, with this load, I think we took a kind of loss, man, because when I booked this load at first, I didn't know that there were going to be 2 drops, and the broker, he only told me about 1 drop. So that's why I said when you're booking these loads, you got to make sure you have all the details of what you're picking up, what it is, what size, how many stops, and all of that. If they're not giving you that information, you're not set up to succeed, because of the fact, though, again, I didn't know it was going to be 2 drops, so I calculated my load per mile at a such rate, and come to find out, it's not that, you know, which really sucks. So now I have to make this up. And with that being said, that's one thing you have to know, your rate per mile. Coming in the game, you got to know your rate per mile. Make sure you know all your bills and everything, add all that up and figure out your rate per mile. How much is it going to cost you to operate or move your truck? That's one thing you need to know from jump. Before you even book a load, you need to know this, because these brokers are out here to win too. They're going to get over as much as they can. So if you don't know how much you need to operate your truck, you're going to be operating your truck and you're going to be spinning your wheels, because of the fact, though, you're spending more. Your overhead is high, your diesel prices are high, and you're working. You're working. Yeah, you're running. You're good. You're looking good. But at the same time, though, you're not saving. You're not putting up nothing, because of the fact, though, everything's being gone, because of the fact, though, your rate per mile is not right. So with that being said, guys, learn your rate per mile so you can operate efficiently. You know. But at the same time, like I said, I think I lost on this load due to the fact, though, it was 2 drops, 3 days. You know, it paid. At first, it was gonna be good, but it really didn't. It didn't equal out to nothing. So, but it's cool. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make it up. But just keep in mind, man, know your rate per mile. But we're gonna get this unloaded. Then we're gonna go try to find something else to get up out of here. Y'all stay tuned. Hotshot. Welcome back. So we made it to the shipper. So we're getting loaded as we speak. It's gonna be these pipes, these roll pipes. They're going back to Texas. Good time for us to swing back by the house again. I love those days. We got to swing by the house. So what up, what it do? So we pretty much got it wrapped in, scrapped in, everything secured, looking nice little even load. It's going down south for a good 2,700. You can always count on a down south load to get you back home. Get you home, you know what I mean? A nice little load, get you home, and you can sit on it. Got everything tied down on this side. Secure, nice and pretty. Nice and pretty and secure. Secure. You know what I'm saying? You understand? Nice and secure. You know. Man, I gotta wash her up, man. She looking real dirty, man. She looking real dirty. But she done made that money for the week. She done made that money for the week. But this is Bradshaw, Hotshot Shaw, Bradshaw Logistics. Let's go. What's up, guys? We're back. I know that I showed you guys that we picked up this load, and we're taking it to Texas. So I just wanted to say, you know, every so often, man, you want to do your pre-trip, check everything around the truck. You know, check your tires, check the pressure, check your tread. You know, just check everything. Check your connections. You know, check your power cord. Check your breakaway cord. You know what I mean? Just check everything. Check and see if these are tight. Check and see if these are tight. Check these are tight, man. Check your tires and everything. But at the same time, though, like I said before, when you haul these pipes like these, sometimes they can start moving, and you want to try to, like on my last show video where I showed that I was hauling pipes, they were lined up just like this, but I put chains on them to stop them from doing just that right there. Those pipes right there were up here, up here with these. So now they done moved, they done slid over to where they possibly could start sliding out. So we got about like 700 more miles to go. So man, you want to prevent this from sliding out. So now you want to try to figure out a way to get those back up on there. But my remedy is, all you got to do is just get you a chain and wrap the chain around it, and it'll hold it. And you have to put it tight, but it'll work though. But yeah, man, it's just something to think about, man. Like when you hauling everything, man, you want to make sure everything's secure, make sure everything's strapped down, make sure everything's tight. You want to check that oftenly. You know what I'm saying? Once you're stopping, fueling up or anything, stop using the restroom or, you know, get something to drink, you want to check your setup. Check everything, make sure everything's good, because you don't want no surprises when you're down the road. When you're daydreaming, riding in the truck, daydreaming about something, and all of a sudden something happened in the back, and people are flagging you down. You don't want that. So do your due diligence and look at everything. So I'm going to get that fixed, and I'm going to show y'all the end result. Stay tuned. Hotshot Shaw. So we're back. We got it taken care of, man. So you want, just like I said, you want to do your due diligence to secure everything, make sure everything's secured. So we ran that chain across so it won't move no more, because you ain't gonna be able to push these back. So, you know, you want to always, like, before you start with pipes, man, you want to do the same thing. You want to, when the pipes are lined up, you want to run that chain to where it stops it, where it gets tight right here, and it stops them from moving like that. That's a prime example. They all started out like right here, and they moved all the way out like that. So you want, like I said, you want to do your due diligence and make sure, you know what I'm saying, when you hauling pipes and stuff like this, they're in a row, run a chain across them so they don't move. That's the quickest and easiest, safest way to secure this. So, like I said, man, just keep that in mind, man, when you're hauling pipes, so they don't move. That was my fault. I should have did that from the jump. I thought about it, but I forgot. I was moving fast, and that's the thing. When you're in this field, you don't want to be moving fast. You want to be able to have a clear thinking, make sure everything's secure, make sure everything's strapped down, so you don't have no problems down the road, or you don't have to go back and waste time to correct something. So, like I said, man, just think about this. Think about that before you head out. I'm gonna let y'all get back on the road, get back out there. See y'all at the drop.